sure. Okay. Gonna refresh that. Okay, it says Discord says it's changed to World of Light now, so I'm gonna get in. Gonna dive right in. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna keep all my spirits that I've gotten from the get-go. Alright, I'm gonna let this play and I'm gonna go grab water.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Did I miss Zelda's terrible line delivery? She literally had one job. It was one line. I don't even think the delivery was bad, it's just the voice actress was like not what I think Zelda should sound like. So we get to watch some genocide. Cobby live. Cobby, please. How's my mic? Barreled of Light. That's the extent of my brain power tonight, is just adding B's to words where there are no B's. So if I sound extra nasally today, it's because I'm getting over a cold. But the worst is behind us now. So everyone turns to Carbonite. And a little, like, leech creature goes into his butt. I would have liked to hear just the character announcer read these lines. Is there any hope for the fallen fighters? Galim! I'm gonna assume it keeps all my spirits I've collected for this, so if that's the case, I'm gonna start a new file. Because I'll explain what my challenge conditions are for this. Yeah, I know about this. Yeah, so I have all these. I don't want that. Because I want to go into this with nothing, so I can only use the spirits I've collected from World of Light. So, close this, and then start it. I guess I'm going to use Asgoo, which is my, I want to say 34-year-old friend. He made that that profile for maybe Breath of the Wild. We were playing a little bit of that. And yeah, he's going to law school and he's getting married, and he likes words like Asku, and we get Piranha Plant. I really like Piranha Plant. I'm gonna use him for World of Light. Might as well. He was free if you registered. Okay. So get a ton of notifications. Okay, so I get to start World of Light fresh on hard. I'm gonna skip the cutscene now. Yeah, skip. I'm using the Joy-Cons like attached to the little dog ears, whatever you call the little skeletal structure that they go on. I just got a GameCube controller adapter, like a third-party one, and it works. It also works for a PC, which will be really nice to play emulated games. But I find that I just got really used to the Joy-Con controller thing, so I'm gonna stick with it. I played a little bit of Smash with my friend I just mentioned a couple days ago, and I used the GameCube controller, and I was not as good, so I switched back to this. So I originally I wanted to like, oh shit, I gotta change my moves. I think I gotta exit out of this. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna quickly get my setup going. Yeah, while I'm doing that, I'll explain the conditions. Yeah, I originally, I went through most of this without, I was doing the New Game Plus, which is just the same game, but you get you get to keep all the spirits that you got, and like all the skill spheres, so, where is that? controller. Alright. Yeah, I originally was gonna try the, like, no spirits at all, no skill spheres on hard. And I realized that there exists some cheese, some very... I don't need alpha. Some very heavy cheese. And... let's see... grab. I think these are how I want them. Those are fine. It's pretty much just up tilt I turn off, stick jump off. Okay. Okay, this is jump. That's attack. Special. And special. That doesn't really matter though. I pretty much don't even touch the X button when I'm fighting. Make sure that's what I have it as. Yep. I didn't even realize there was a smash stick in this game. I just saw that on the interface. Oh, I might use that. Okay. So that's good. Yep. Okay. So yeah, the heavy cheese for the really hard battles is basically use Ike and Spike. And that's about it. Ike's up B will spike someone no matter how much damage they have, and you just gotta grab the edge. You don't have to, because sometimes it used to be like no matter what, as long as you hit them with the up B over the edge, they'll die. But in the 2.0.0 patch that just came out, they nerfed his up B, so I think the hitbox for the spike is smaller. So sometimes you'll die first, but he's still super cheesy. And I realized that was like my only way of beating some of the legendaries and some of the ace ones. So, oh fuck, I forgot to. Okay. Yeah, so Ike was like my only way of beating some of the fights. And I'm gonna change colors. And it just I was like, yeah, I can get through this, but it's was this like pale? Yeah, it just wasn't fun. It just became a chore because it's pretty easy. I mean, sometimes you gotta like place it well, but it wasn't satisfying really after a short while. Because you could beat like spirits like the boss in a few seconds. It's just a waste. So also some of the walk-off stages you could cheese with Samus or someone else that had a long throw. You could do it with anyone, but Samus I found was the easiest to grab with and just toss off the stage. So that was another heavy cheese. So yeah, my I'm not doing that anymore. Just because it ultimately doesn't, like, show off my skill as a fighter. It's just do the cheese and win. So, my new challenge conditions are for any spirit, any novice or advanced spirit, I won't use any spirits on. And for ace spirits, I can only use a novice spirit. And for legendary, I can only use advanced spirits. And the like support spirits, I have no restrictions on, like whether they're legendary or not, as long as I get them in adventure mode. I'm fine with it. And I'm still gonna be using what's it called? The skill tree, but I'm gonna hang off on the using the double final smash one, because that's super cheap, and the fast final smash meter. Those will be like the last ones I'll let myself unlock, if I even get that far, because I wasn't able to complete the full tree when I did this in the original game. I had to continue over in advanced. Oh, and also for any of the unlock a fighter battles and any of the boss battles, I'm also gonna be turning off spirits, because that's basically like just fighting a level 9 that does a shit ton of damage, which is basically what the amiibo fighters are. And someone set off the smoke alarm, so I'm probably gonna hear a little bit of beeping. I love the banana gun. It's stupid and good, which is perfect. Which is like what Piranha Plant is. A stupid good character. I just want this to be satisfying. I'm not going to be feeding any of my spirits either. Yeah, I know, it's going to give me that message like 4 more times. It's like, come on, man. Use it. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Someone should set up like a chain reaction where like a bunch of like one fighter gets like hit by like 7 different strong attacks in a row. So you just see like dramatic zooms ins. Over and over again. I think Kirby's Up B also has like an Ike-like spike, but it's not as reliable, I've found. Let's get the balloon cake. I wish cake would just like show up in my yard on a balloon, but not land on the ground. I don't want that. So Puff versus Puff. Little green blob win. Winning all the time. So, we unlock Moreau. I know, I know. Yeah, the first puppet fighter fights aren't bad at all. If you pay attention to their spirit power, they're pretty low right now, and then like in the later parts of the map they just get higher and higher, and they become like the equivalent of legendaries. I've never really cared for shooting items that much until this game. Like the new items in this game. The shooting items, like the banana gun, the like hell gun that that shoots out like a demon flame and does high damage when you're at high damage. I like the gimmicky ones, not the ones that are just shoot laser. Hit fight with laser. There will never be anything more satisfying than spiking someone. I don't just mean in video games, I mean in life. This is max. What I just did is like, that's as happy as I'll ever be. Okay. So I like to keep some variety. So here's our lengthy list of fighters. I like this Dark Mario. He good. I know. I'm doing it my way. Rub. The stamina fights are bitches. Like I find them way harder than regular fights in most circumstances. Cuz you can survive at like 200% damage sometimes, and the fact that like you don't really knock people back a whole lot in stamina fights, it's kind of stupid. Yeah, so get ready for a lot of repeats. It'll happen, and sometimes even in the novice fights, depending on how annoying the gimmick is, but yeah, yep. It's just something to get used to. Once I start filling up the skill tree, it'll be a little bit better. Don't use your final smash, please. Okay. I like how he like doesn't, he just kind of like wobbles back a little bit. Motionless. Okay. First time I went for Marth, but I'm actually quite a bit better with Villager now. Yeah, I know about that. think we've seen the last of those beckoning messages. Yeah, some of the later fights, without spirits, you just get like a neutral A attack, and you're at like 40% damage. I think this one was in Smash 4 too, this gun. The slow shoot. I like this one too. Ones that just feel powerful to land. Aren't just for racking up damage. I don't really mind that Flood exists as his moveset. I just never use it effectively. So I prefer to play as Dr. Mario. We popped a balloon. No. Getting a third jump is a thing on the skill tree, so it took a while to get used to, and then I got too used to it. What was that little dance there, Mario? Yes, I know. I know you like vegetables. It is a spicy. Hey, little kid, let me spice up your turnips. Always gotta go for the spike. Not very good at landing it, but when I do, it is good. Someone brought up a point, how like it's weird that you are like frozen when you're in the ground. Like your bottom half can't move, but it's just strange that your top half is just like still. I never really thought about it. My favorite skill spheres to have is poison from smash attacks. Okay, can we complete this not very hard fight? Blames it on the fact that I'm not very good with Mario. It's also pretty satisfying when you reflect something. Let me plant my seed in the child. Cheap it out with the final smash. Okay. only have enough for one thing. One thing. I don't know why. A lot of hand stuff. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Gonna switch to villager. I like to switch up to play as most of the characters. Some I definitely gravitate towards more often than others, but and there's some that I just very rarely play as, like Sheik, and Meta Knight. I just not a huge fan of their playstyle. Yeah, so no frills. I don't know what a frill is. So I don't know what the phrase no holds. I know what the phrase means, but I don't know why no holds barred is the phrase. Just sounds like someone fucked up a sentence. There are actually a few advanced fights that I found really difficult, and I ended up cheesing with Ike, so I'm gonna try not to have to do that. There was only like 2, maybe. I got through like 75% of World of Light with on hard mode without spirits, but the skill sphere's still on, and decided, you know what, I don't like this. You couldn't catch the turtle. God damn those DSLs on Wendy. She was never meant to be 3D, man. I'm not gonna cheese it by throwing people off the side of the level, but if I smash them off, that's another thing. It's legal. Cut through the gas. I think I'm gonna go for Captain Falcon as well. You're inked now. You're pinked now. Haven't used the tree yet. Luckily the computers are a little bit dumber than real people, and they'll go towards the tree. You don't know what you're doing. You're like, oh, it's just a little bit of wilderness on this machine stage. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I hate the ramblin' shrooms, whatever they're called. Just anything in video games that makes your controls reverse, I loathe. Oh, this is a stamina battle. It's like, how am I doing on damage? Oh. I have a blood red 5% left. That deep red. That deep dark red. Please. Stop Peptoing me. I've been having a lot of Dayquil, but I don't need the Bismol. Oh, here's a cheap as fuck item. I'm not really using it super effectively, but oh, there we go. Hold on. No, let me. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Can't decide if I'm cold or not. I was like sweating when I started this stream. That's because maybe because I brought my huge TV that's like twice as big as the desk it's sitting on. Twice the length anyway. No, I don't. I want the banana. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, who keeps... What the... Who the hell are these? Hold on. Okay. Never mind. I got nothing answered. Yeah, use the umbrella to block the goop. I like this item too, the do more damage from far away stick. There's not really enough stage to be far away though. I don't know how well this is gonna work. It takes stamina into consideration. Just grab and shoot. Oh. She just kind of died in front of me. I don't even know what hit her. I think I'm gonna put on a blankie. Okay. Got a shit ton of laundry on my bed I need to fold. Oh god. Yeah, this is one of the 2-star. I didn't have to cheese this one, but this one still sucks. Even as a 2-star battle. I can never remember which name is what, so I'm just gonna call them by their numbers. It turns out the fights where characters just spam the same attack are really effective and really annoying. Helps if you have projectiles for stamina fights. Please. Yeah, that's how this is gonna go. Don't even remember who I used to beat this in the last two playthroughs. Those fucking long legs, man. Child shouldn't be put through this. Yeah. Oh my god. Please. God, it just plows through. And that happens a lot. I take a drink in the loading screen and it like loads back in before I set my drink down. Oh, Bayonetta, you've given me wood. No, I actually gave myself wood. Because I'm that good, you know. Skin tight, spandex, and butterfly wings. No, I ain't got nothing on my gardening skills. Got a green thumb here. Motherfucker. Don't know why I'm continuing to talk like that. There's a few, like, cheap items. The fire flowers in this game are, like, obnoxious as hell. You get caught in that, you're not getting out very easily. You just gotta sit there. Watch the flames grind into the sky. But if you can get a hold of one, you can stun lock the CPUs pretty well. And rack up some damage. Please. That's what it comes down to sometimes. It feels like there's like just kind of like a generic item set list for a lot of the fights, and it's like always the same. It's like banana peels, green shells, fire flowers, banana guns, lasers, and back shields. It's like all that stuff. I'm not sure how they decided to choose that stuff. Oh yeah, and landmines. There's all these landmines mixed in there. It's like almost all the items that were in the original Smash Brothers, but there's no like home run bat or hammer, probably because those would be pretty cheap. But then there's also the banana gun that shows up, and that's a pretty powerful one. If you can land that. I'm like distracting myself. I'm not realizing how poorly I'm doing. Because I'm talking about stuff that's not actually happening. God. Okay, do I want to switch as Kirby or something? I'm trying to think if they have any attacks that would be effective against this. Like, she doesn't just spam the attack. She does it when it's good for her. But then she'll also do, like, other attacks that I don't expect. And I just died from the foot bullets. I need to come back to this one with someone that has better projectiles. God damn. Oh my god, don't counter my turnips, please. Yeah, this is one of our first big obstacles. Even in my first playthrough with spirits, and like I did the left half of the map first, so I had good spirits by then. This one still took me a number of tries. I feel like it should have been an ace. Or maybe they just didn't realize how fucking annoying her side B is. Maybe I can spam a move too. Not sure which one yet. God, I hate the like second kick. It's so like makes me so angry that she's able to pull it off. You don't need to kick me again. I'm dead. Fucking Christ. I hate this one. Oh, there's a fire flower. Cheap it out. Cheap. Oh no. Gotta pay attention when it runs out too. This is a couple more attempts. You know, after this one, I'm gonna try see if I can use Flood effectively and like push her away. You're not allowed to use air attacks. Please. No, don't heal. Of course they'd be cherries too. Bet Bayonetta can tie a cherry stem in a knot using things that aren't her hands. The baby colors, Mario. The baby no sip, no spill bottle. Now, can I... Probably can't even... Yeah, I don't know. God damn. No. I don't think that's gonna work. Please. Ah. I have a reflect now. Oh, hey, Amy. It's going alright. Just, getting over a cold, so I probably sound a little nasally. But finally decided to haul my oversized TV into my room. And like 20% of it is just hanging off the desk that it's sitting on. Yeah, I'm gonna do this fight later. This isn't bad. I wanna switch back to Villager though. You think it's just a coincidence that that skin has a tie-dye shirt and like stoner eyes? Yeah, Nintendo wouldn't do that on purpose. If you had a bigger TV, you'd have to crane your necks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like shimmy outside the door because like the TV now is now like partially in the door frame, and the door opens into the room. Come on, walk into the landmine. I think I might like taken for granted just how good a full skill tree is in like racking up damage. I swear there's like 10 spirit matches that take place on this stage that take place on this stage, and like it's always a female character and like a Fire Emblem support, or Shulk. I mean, this is Shulk's stage, but I feel like Shulk is like never the main character. No! Get bold. Please. Oh. I wanted to bowl the shell. God damn it. Roy. Roy's our Lloyd. There we go. Ah, fuck. It's so sad. There's a lot of satisfying things you can do in this game. And one of them is bowling off the stage. Spam Lloyd. Okay. Oh, fuck off. God damn it, Roy. I wonder if I can catch my own Lloyd in my pocket. I don't know. I don't think so. Ah! One of these days. One of these days, Roy. Okay, well, I didn't do it off the stage, but... I know people that also don't like Smash. I got obsessed with it during Brawl because I was still in my I got a 100% everything phase, and like that game like has some hard challenges. Don't grab live grenades, kids. No. If I was Isabelle, I could shove my Lloyd rocket in the ground. Oh, this is also... I never realized it's a stamina battle, even when I, like, read it. Like, oh, it's a stamina battle. And then immediately forgets it. They would take it personally if you didn't play Smash with them. I've been trying to get one of my roommates to play Smash with me, and she says she will, but she's like never here. I haven't seen her in like 2 weeks. Yeah. Forgot I don't have all the spritz anymore. I need to collect the right spritz. So this is a pig and it's pink, so why didn't they use the pink voiding, the pink, I can't, words! Why didn't they use the pink fur skin for Donkey Kong? Why are you white, Donkey Kong? You can't just ask someone while they're white. While they're white. I swear I can speak. I'm only an English major. Okay. Yeah, I wanna get into some higher level fights. 'Cause those will be fun. And by fun I mean a nightmare. They're good if you have the right spirits. Oh, he punched my bowling ball. That had to hurt. Well, here, punch my tree. I'm just gonna chop the tree while I'm inside it, if you don't mind. I don't think I've landed that final smash yet. I'm really bad at, like, the one chance final smashes. You're from Africa. Yeah, all the characters have pink eyes because they're possessed by Gleam. Not to, okay, I was gonna plant a tree on you, but you'll just die. That's usually what it comes down to, honestly, for some of the harder fights. It's just the AI fucks up and just forgets how to recover. Yeah, spirit points. Stuff I'll never use, yeah. The enemy is Gigant. That's okay, you can discover this game by watching me be bad at it. Good players will grab, will like mix grabs in their playstyle a lot, and I often forget that grabs exist. Also, Villager's grab isn't very good because it's kind of slow. Do you think you could play the game a little better? Also, there's just, like, every character has a move I just forget exists. And it's usually, like, the most... Okay. You don't want to be hit by a giant hammer. Or a giant spike ball. I like how King Dedede did a quick, like... Jeff Goldblum pose there. Like, Villager's pocket move is one I never remember to use, but and then I just did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's good to have you here for a little bit. Have a good night. Try to stream earlier now that I don't have to like clear my desk and bring the TV down every time I start. Or do laundry that I haven't folded yet. Yeah. Yeah, walk-off stages. Yeah, I know I don't have my Twitter and YouTube links. I just got... I got incompetent and like couldn't figure it out. So I'll have to work on that later if I actually get into like a consistent streaming habit where it's actually like worthwhile. Right. Jigglypuff is a cow, I guess. The nurse's hat makes Jigglypuff a cow. You know, for some reason. So I've never played Animal Crossing, so I don't know why Villager has boxing gloves. Oh. Not the neutral A. Or B. Alright, have a good night. Like how will like always call it the B moves. The game calls them special moves. And probably because they're not necessarily set to be anymore, which I don't have them set to be. My special moves are set to X and Y. Give me. Okay. No, no. Please. Oh. I wish moves that spike, like, always spiked. Sometimes it just goes, like, northeast. Oh god. Oh, I thought I was gonna set off the landmine. Oh yeah, Master Spirits are interesting because it doesn't tell you what their rank is. It just tells you their team power number. So I think like anything above 9,000 is an ace, and then things above like 10,500. I don't know exactly when legends start, but I will figure out how to set my restrictions accordingly. Okay. Strike when you see the perp of the blade. Let's see. Okay. Can I send notifications without having to make a video? So I just want to get the YouTube crowd in if I can. Let's see, my channel. Let's ask the Goog. The other day I saw... Let's see if it's still in my home. It was like YouTube. It was like tweets on YouTube. Like you could see things you wouldn't believe. Well, I can't figure it out. Oh hey, triple Death Star. Anyway, let me I'll buy skill spheres, because I'm not gonna have enough otherwise to fully complete it. Here's a 3-star. What's this one? Dawn. I'll do the 3-star after I get the fighter. Hey, Casey. The Lug starts the battle with a ham. Periodic earthquakes. That's another annoying one. If I had a... Goddamn. If I had a character with a counter, this could be not so annoying. Yeah, two will do it. Villagers up B might be a little broken. But you can pop the balloon. Oh shit. No. Just survive long enough. Okay. Now it's just a fight. Hey, I heard you wanted the salad, so I sent it from North Dakota. Your body rocket ain't good enough for my, don't banan me, please. I could have pocketed the banan. Charging Chuck's one. Oh. Yeah. Was that a 3-star battle? Well, I didn't rage quit, but I... Let's see. There's a few that... How... Luigi... Let's see, the boss one, which I was doing, I don't think I had, like, very good spirits at the time. That one was bringing my morale down. She ended up just SDing, like, while I wasn't looking. I was like, oh, okay. Ant-Man, you better win. I got bad news. Oh shit. And then I figured out you can like beat the boss in like a few seconds with Ike because of the massive Ike cheese, which they patched out a little bit, but not enough to get rid of the cheese. It's just sometimes it doesn't work. Well, I'm at 0%, and the hammer's gone. Oh. I never hit with the banana gun. And when I do, it's when they're at like low percent. Oh, get a dick. Thoughts on Nintendo delaying Metroid? Starting over from scratch. Yeah, I mean, it's, there's a tweet that pretty much summed up my emotions on it. Where's that? Let's see. Oh, yeah, here it is. Let's see, can I screen capture this real quick? I'm not accustomed to OBS yet. Window capture. How the fuck do you do this? Oh, there it is. That's good enough. I'll figure out how to do this better later. But yeah, here's a quote from Miyamoto. Okay. Disclaimer, not actually a quote from Miyamoto. You hammed my Lloyd? Oh, what is this? What have I done? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Does it say that womps? Oh. Wasn't sure what you were referring to. Oh god. I didn't realize the balloon stayed gone. Stay poppin'. just smashes through that. Oh. Ah. Luigi, please! And I'm still alive somehow. Oh, goddamn. Stop swinging that thing! Would you stop flapping that thing? It's my flap, I'll do whatever the hell I want with it. This isn't gonna work. Fucking hell, Luigi. Okay. New strategy. Tree. Yeah, good. Well, I did 6% damage on him. Try the same thing and hope that it's better for some reason. How did you... I don't remember what I did to avoid the damage, to avoid getting hit once the first time. Oh, get out of here! If you have a character that has a counter, this one's pretty easy. Now I only have one balloon. Okay, so I guess that was... He broke my shield? Oh, get out of... 40% damage with that. 49. Okay, goodbye. I don't think I've updated the skill fear in a while. Let's see. Skill sphere. Shield damage. Pretty much all of these are like very minor increases, but having like a bunch of them adds up. Yeah, sure. I'll very slightly damaged shields. I find I like Link a lot in this game. He feels powerful. Got a good sword. Fire bars appear a lot too. You never get like OP items, but you get a few things to whack 'em around. And that's, once again, I've yet to land that final smash. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, so here's one of the many fights on this stage that has a Fire Emblem. It's either Lucina or Palutena, and then Shulk. Or in the last case, Roy. Okay, so this is how this works for me. Yeah, so this is the only 1-star shield I have. 1-star spirit, I mean. I think I have like brain damage or something, because sometimes like my sentences just autofill. I remember this one being kind of annoying when you're not OP. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. It also took me a while my first time to even like realize how the spirits worked. Like, I never really paid attention to the power. I would just use ones that had a higher level. And that's bad. Here, have an urchin. That's what this grassy field needs. More urchins. I'll save Link for a little bit. Yeah, 0% on them, yeah. Cool. Don't hit them once, no. Oh, I actually got one. I didn't think that would reach me, to be honest. No, I need you, urchin. I need a ledge guard. Alright, there's one. Can I pull it off? Shit, it ran out! Alright, is that gonna be enough? Yeah. There you go. Get a ton of awards. Well, it's an award. Stuff's back. Yeah. Not gonna be buying anything that's not a sphere. I'm gonna try this again as Link. I like a lot of Link's costumes. That one's too scary. I tend to use these two the most. Okay, can I spam projectiles? No. You can't touch my bombs. Projectiles are not powerful enough. Ah! Those Bayonetta combos. I never really saw what her like combo game was like in Smash 4 before the patch. Still pretty good, I think. Been wanting to try Bayonetta again. Like the actual game. Yeah. Okay. Fuck hell. Oh boy. It's gonna be a rough one. Damn. It's amazing how fast your damage color goes from pure white to a rusty yellow to blood. Get deep blood. Yeah. Ah. I'm actually pretty good against level 9 computers. People say it's like they're the hardest they've ever been. You know, it doesn't seem like it to me. I sucked against level 9s in past games. Maybe I am good now. But these gimmicky fights where you're at a disadvantage, well, because I'm making myself at a disadvantage. Fuck that stupid second kick. No! Oh, I hate it. I hate it so. Is this my only path right now? I don't actually know if I can go anywhere else. Yeah, I'm totally gonna make a comeback at 8% damage left. I want to see where else I can go first. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that yet. No. Can't go up there now. Yeah, I have to do this fight. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, I can't even go down. I don't think I could drive that car yet either. Well, this is gonna be fun. I swear to God. You have to hit me with both kicks. Fuck. God damn it. This is stupid. Stop. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Wish you could still blow it up when they were holding it. Snake's grenades blow up. They just like fool her into dying. It's not cheese if it's them being stupid. Oh boy. Pick up my arrow. Why do all my projectiles have pickup ability? No, don't start with that. God damn it, I had a good lead. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I've gotten more used to the third mid-air jump than I thought. .4%. Oh, another cool thing about Link that I didn't realize for like a long time, like a month after I've had this game, is when you're at full percent, your forward smash does a little like Fierce DD sword beam. Or I guess it's just like, I guess the like sword beam has been in since, was it A Link to the Past? I hate you. Yeah, I'm just gonna be stuck here. Shit. Fucking reach. Reach and the speed. Fucking Christ. God damn. So much faster than everything I have. Yeah, I'd love to try Dark Samus for this fight, but I don't have her. I don't want a beam sword. I have the fucking Master Sword. God. Forgot there was other conditions to this fight. Your side B is a little bit more special than my side B. What just happened? No! I hate that like, shield stun lock. I don't know what else to call it. And I just swatted the mine, killed myself. You know. Yeah, it's just both spam side Bs. How about it? How about it, you and I? Miss Netta. And I was not as good as that. Just realized how close the microphone my button clickings are. That's Smash. That's how you know it's real. Now you know. Now you know. Yeah, just no fuck up your recovery. That's what I want. And I tried to dodge over that. I miscalculated my trajectory. No idea how long I've been doing this fight. But it's all I can do. It's all I can do. Here we go. Again. Again. Ugh. Gross. Fuck. She fucking used her legs to get that shell back in my face. That only worked for so long. Now she's powerful. Oh no, food. God damn it. No! Ugh. Best one yet. So good, so good. Feels good to lose 30 times in a row. Link's spike is pretty effective even at low damage, so that might be something to consider. What do you know? Alrighty. Can't do that yet. Isn't this one... Doesn't this guy know how to pilot that? Is this the one I need? I didn't even pay attention to what the gimmick for this fight is. Don't let him eat. Oh, becomes powerful after eating. Oh. Okay, bye. Alright. Let's see what we can do. 28, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, the wild goose specifically.
Yes, the warrior waft. It is in the air.
I'm getting some good pain from this gas. Wario blew up his expensive bike just to add a little more damage to me.
Luckily, I own an auto repair shop.
Oh. Jumps, where'd you go? You left so soon. Getting hungry, so this might be my last one unless there's another interesting one after this. I like how there's fireworks in the background. They're celebrating the gas leak. You want a rod? Nice ride. Nice rod. Oh, please don't do that. I live somehow. See, look at this. I had 280 damage and I was still alive. Can't do that shit on a stamina match. So this one really shouldn't be taking me this long. Oh my god. The noggin. You wanna give me a sandwich? Noggin punch. Oh! Yeah, poison actually, it racks up really quickly, now that I'm noticing. Yeah! Love it! I'm okay with ending on a nice spike. I spiked him off the bike. But I was not Ike, or the like. Alright, here we get to see the glow of the under the bridge take over. Okay. Oh, this is the only path I can go. I'm pretty sure one of these yeah, this guy can drive the thing. Then an enhanced ray gun. Alright, this will be the last fight. Actually, I'll get the fighter. Now, is the ray gun enhanced if I take it? Okay. I don't need Bowser to breathe fire. He can already do that.
The better the reward.
I'll perfect my Wario impression, don't you worry. It's better than my Mario. Fuck. Bowser should be an easy character to spike. Okay, or he can use his OP side smash. God. But oh, did that spike me? I don't know, that move spikes. Yeah. Bowser punches. It's not good for the hero of time. jump out of the way of the ray gun. Oh, I got it. I can't tell if that's powered, but it is no more. What are you doing, Bowser? Get out of here. Alright. Cheese, please. Can you be done? Bowser, please. Okay, bye. That will do it. Okay, I forget who's here. Yeah, okay, so now I can do that. Lucario. Lucario is one of my favorites in Brawl. Don't tend to use him too much anymore. I'll take that. A spicy meatball. You just gotta kind of like ease your way into them, into their personal space when you got the chili. Curry, whatever. Oh, I just caught food like as it appeared. Wasn't even trying. Yeah. I know you have a counter. No, not yet. Ha okay. I was like, why isn't it going off? Alrighty. So let me update the skill tree so I don't forget next time. Yep. Oh. What are you doing? So getting Lucario made the Mario Brothers area activate. Sure. Alright, let's see. Lloyd. Where to? Two novices. Alright. Skill tree. 21. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Let me see where the double final smash is. There it is. Fast final smash meter. Poison Smash is good. Fast Final Smash. Okay, so those two are at the end of a string, so those are going to be the ones I avoid because they're a little cheap. Anyway, that'll do it. I just want to see what the next fight I'm getting into is. I'm not sure what that one is, but anyway, that's it for me. Thanks everyone for stopping by. We'll do this again soon.